Prime 4 Tears of the Kingdom. If you like Breath of the Wild, I would Tears of the Kingdom personally. I don't really think Metroid Prime 4 is anything special. It's incredibly mediocre if you ask me. It just feels like a game that exists. It's not really anything special. Of 13 Sentinels? I'm pretty sure, yeah. I can check. Yeah, the Zelda movie's still happening. Noah Humbard with the 5. Appreciate it, man. Progressive Christians are as absurd as rich Marxists. They clearly don't care about logical reality. Like, you clearly don't love God. Everything. Yeah, it's just basically a cope that, you know, they can be assured that they're good people. Yeah, that's what the leftists are always, you know, obsessed with, being perceived as the heckin' good guys, dude. So, yeah. They care more about how it reflects on them than anything else. It's all vanity.
I need a medic!
We have lost control of Bravo. Fire! Let's go!
Oh, if you have a Switch OLED, yeah, I'd definitely put Tears of the Kingdom over Metroid Prime 4. I've heard Prime 4 doesn't run well on Switch 1. Plus, it's an FPS game that's locked at 30 frames, so...
I need a medic! I need a medic!
Be advised, hostile attack on
medic!
Charlie.
I'm still trying to think what I should do with all my copies of Drakengard 3. I have like 30 copies of that game.
I'm hit!
Which I think it's like up to $50 or something. I paid $20 a piece for them. So I'm debating if I want to sell them or not. I don't think Square Enix in its current state would ever remaster Drakengard, unfortunately. You know, it seems like they've kind of been infiltrated by, you know, woke leftist, you know, Westerners. Now, granted, they just closed down their American operations, so maybe it'd be less of a problem, but it seems like they've kind of tried to veer away from the whole sexual degenerate kind of side of Japanese media, which is kind of a shame, because, you know, that's what kind of gives Japanese games their charm.
Heads up, be advised, enemy tank operating in your area.
Attention, our troops are attacking Alpha.
Be advised, hostile forces are still controlling the fight. Break their hold. Our troops have neutralized Alpha. Okay, objective Alpha is under control. Attack support is needed on the marked objective. Objective Bravo is under attack.
Take what you can carry.
Yeah, if I just had fuck you money, bro, that would be one of the companies I'd buy, personally. Just as a, you know, a pet project.
We have lost
I would
objective
love to
Bravo.
own Square Enix. That would be a fun company to have. Like, all the IPs, all the potential, like, it's just so underutilized. It's kind of sad. You could really make a fucking fortune with Square Enix if you, you know, properly utilize their IPs and franchises and characters and everything like that. Like, bro, why the fuck is Tifa, like, not in Fortnite or something? Like, I don't know, bro. It's just, there's a lot of stuff that I really have to question. Like, Final Fantasy XIV, I feel like, is incredibly underutilized. They don't use it to market their big release games and stuff. It's just very odd. I don't know.
I need a
Let me check.
medic!
I'm gonna see if I have the copy.
We are attacking objective Bravo.
Medic! I'm hit! Medic!
We have initiated our attack on
I
Charlie.
need a medic!
I got you!
Be advised, the enemy have maintained their advantage. We must gain control.
Yeah, I do have a copy of 13 Sentinels.
Alpha is under attack. Right, we have initiated our attack on Charlie. Be advised, our troops have lost objective Alpha.
Type Moon? Oh, for Fate?
There's a hostile tank.
Yeah, that would be a pretty decent one. I haven't ever watched any of Type Moon's other properties, but I have a few. Dude, that's actually a stonk, bro. Like, if you buy those collector's editions, Type Moon physical releases for, like, what was the last one? Tsuka Hime or whatever the fuck? Like, that was when Best Buy had a buy two, get one free Switch sale. I bought like 12 copies of it for the Switch. Sealed. Like, brand new. They were $80 a piece. When you average the cost, it was like a little over, what, $56 each? Or something like that. But those are worth quite a bit of money now. If you buy the Western releases of the visual novels, Witch of the Holy Night or something like that, I think that's like a $200 PS4 game just for the disc, not even for the collector's edition, like, items. So, those are a stonk if you can get them at release, because they go up in value a lot. They get one release and that's it. Like, you can buy them digital, but, you know, the type of people that like visual novels, they collect the physical copies.
Enemies are attacking objective Charlie. Attention, we're engaging objective Alpha.
Be advised, the enemy have maintained their advantage. We must gain control.
Tell me to my face to shut the fuck up.
I need a fucking medic!
Be advised, objective Charlie has been lost.
I need a medic!
Objective Alpha neutralized.
You own a physical copy of Witch and the Holy Night? Yeah, I own multiple. I have the Switch version, the PS4 version, and I think I have an unsealed PS4
advised,
version
Objective
too
Charlie has been
that I
seized
got
by
on an eBay
hostiles.
auction for like $50. But yeah, here, let me check. I haven't recently looked. Like, I just have so much weird shit like that, gaming-wise, that I don't keep track of it. Tsukahime, a piece of... let's see. So the PS4 version is selling for $120.
I need a medic!
Which I think that's the censored one, right?
Who needs it?
So that one's lower. What's the Switch one at?
We are targeting Charlie.
The Switch one is at 185. So there you go. If you have the Switch version sealed, it's $185, and it was $80 at release.
I need a medic!
Yeah, pre-owned it sells for $150, brand new $180. $185, $160, $189. Okay, so yeah, almost $200. So 4 extra money if you get that deal.
Let's go! Fuck! Medic!
Enemy have maintained control.
Isn't Tsukahime the sequel to Unholy Night though? I don't know. I've never actually played
The
it.
mark objective. Hostiles are attacking Alpha.
Oh yeah, well dude, the studio that does the openings is Ufotable, or UFO Table, however you want to say it. And they're the animation studio that did Fate Zero. Like, bro, they are fucking god tier when it comes to like the quality of the animations and stuff. Like, even if you don't like the show that they made, like, it's almost worth watching it just because of how fucking clean it
Grab what you
looks.
can!
They do a super good job with animation. So, yeah.
I've put the hostile heavy armor in on this area.
Schizo Garcia with the 2, Tsukahime remake. Got rid of the seg scenes. Yeah, that's because Type Moon started out as a porn game studio, and then they kind of transitioned into being a more legitimate animation studio. So they started out making porn games,
Hostiles are attacking objective
and then,
Bravo.
you know, kind of went more legit. Design and stuff. Let's see. Noah Humbard with the 10. I don't like people praising Putin. He's a dictator, but facts, the EU is also a dictatorship, and Starmer and the others should be in tribunals for human rights violation or abuses. They are just as bad, if not worse. I mean, this is the thing I'll say about Putin, is Putin at least acts in the interest of his own country. Keir Starmer and co. are literally destroying theirs. Like, it's not even like, I don't know if I would even say it's like a comparable scenario. Like, yeah, Putin is a dictator and stuff. And you can definitely question how legit the elections are in Russia, but it seems like for the most part, Putin does not have a genuine disdain for his own people and is genuinely trying to make the country better for Russia and Russians. Keir Starmer and other EU leaders are, like, literally trying to destroy Western civilization in real time. Like, they're speedrunning their own population's eradication. So... yeah, Keir is probably the worst example of a European leader I've ever fucking seen. That guy is absolutely batshit crazy. should probably be hanged, drawn, and quartered for
I need a medic!
his wonderful leadership.
I need a fucking medic!
The enemy have maintained control.
I need a medic!
We are engaging objective Charlie.
I need a medic!
We need defensive support on the marked objective.
Yeah, I'm debating, honestly, if I want to even wait for the Switch 2 version of Remake to come out. I kind of just want to replay it now. I've debated on if I should just start it on PC and just play it on there. And then I can just play Remake on the Switch in my own time. Damn, they definitely reused this song. They used this in Advent Children.
Enemy attack is underway on Bravo.
Hold on. Yeah. That sounds very similar.
Be advised, enemy attack is underway on Bravo.
It's not going to be exact. But it sounds You should. Yeah, I think it'd be better for people to watch on PC as well, just to be cleaner looking.
Hang in there! Come on!
Dude, basically Russia is the boomers' boogeyman. They blame Russia for everything, so they have an excuse to import 50 million more immigrants.
I need a medic!
We're attacking objective Bravo.
Medic! Need a medic!
We are engaging objective Bravo.
And fucking hit!
Jay, just enjoy with the 2. Secrets of Evermore is my favorite Squaresoft game. I've never played that. Yeah, exactly, dude. Boomer